Hello everybody, this is Adrienne with Ascension Soul Coaching. Today is May the 2nd, 2023. I got another reading for you all today. This reading is going to be on Meghan Markle. Now, we already know that her family just put out an interview about her and their grievances with her. And the father, of course, he wants to still talk to his daughter because he still loves her, you know. But I want to know how Meghan reacted to this interview. Okay, so we're going to do a quick reading to see when she heard about it or when she looked at it, how did it impact her? Okay, so let's do this reading. And I think today we're going to use the Love Circus cards. So these cards here, right? So here we go. Okay, y'all. So we're going to pull 3 cards, and we're going to figure out how does she feel about that interview with the Markles? The Markles versus Meghan. How does she feel about this interview about her brother, her sister, and her father talking about her? See what she thinks. That's one card. That's the second card. And then these are oracles, so y'all know. And that's the third card. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Okay. First card is... Oh, it's reversed. We don't read these reversed. We can, but... I mean, I may read it reversed because it's got 3 readings on it. But here we go. It's fertility. Magical power, sexuality, luck, success, hope, prosperity. So since it was reversed, she hopes it doesn't. She was hoping it didn't do well, that nobody believes what they're saying, and just understand that they are always trying to make things happen, make her look bad. She didn't wish him any luck or success on this particular venture. She hoped it flopped. Didn't give any more life to it. Second card is loose cannon. Well, this is feeling out of control, unpredictable, spontaneous act, unexpected, erratic behavior. So she feels like everything that they're doing is just because they're out of control. They can't control anything anymore. So they're just out there, just shooting stories, shooting things out there, trying to harm her. And they're not hitting her. They're shooting stories out there, but they're not landing anywhere because it's all been said before and there's nothing new. And so that's how she feels about the family. She's not paying them any attention. And the third card is reversed. It says ascending, but it's reversed, right? This is it, right side up. So you'll see it. So right side up means spiritual ascension, overcoming toxic patterns, new you. Mental, again, she thinks that there's the same old stuff. They're not learning, they're not becoming better. They're still just dumping on her. They're toxic. See right here it says overcoming toxic patterns. She's saying they're still toxic. There's nothing new, and they're not grown, and they're still just doing the same old thing, the same old tricks. And she's tired of them. That is such a quick reading, y'all. Right? So we're going to do a little bit extra. I got these new cards. I think they're called Movie Matinee Oracle. We're going to use this. So we're going to read on top of these cards. One card. What is the one thing, if Meghan could talk to her family, she would tell them? The one thing she would directly tell them all. We're going to do 3 cards. One for each one of the family. Father. That's what she would tell her father. You know, because she was they call her D-list actress, so I'm reading movie cards. Because she couldn't get into movies like that. Okay, so next one's going to be her brother, Thomas Jr. What would she say to Thomas Jr.? If she had a chance to speak to them and she really wanted to tell them something, him something, what would she be telling him? We're going to get one card to fall. What would she want to say to Thomas Jr., her brother? All right, that's that card. And then what she would like to tell Samantha Markle. Boop, boop, it popped out, y'all. That's a serious card. Okay, so here we go. The first one, and I don't know what these cards say, so I might have to look it up. Let's see. This is, from Jaws. This is to the father. I'm familiar with the fact that you are going to ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you in the ass. What's the problem? She don't want to talk to him anymore. She does not care about her father. It's over. It's done. Like he said, she buried him. She killed him and then she buried him. She's saying, look, it's done. It's over. We don't have a relationship anymore. When are you going to realize that? What is it going to take you to realize that I don't care about you anymore, Dad? And I don't agree with that, but that's what the card is saying. This one, what would she say to her brother, Thomas Jr.? See... Uh-oh. The Wizard of Oz. You have plenty of courage, I am sure. All you need is confidence in yourself. There is no living thing that is not afraid when it faces danger. Okay. The true courage is in facing danger when you are afraid. And that kind of courage you have plenty of. Okay. So the lion was cowardly. Remember in the movie The Wizard of Oz? She's saying her brother is a coward. You know, big brothers usually take care of the little sisters. And he's bashing her. And he doesn't know that she's not afraid of him. So this is her saying that she's the... and you know, Meghan is a lion. She is a Leo. So she's the Leo. She's the lion. She's not afraid of her brother. She has more courage than he ever will. This is what she would tell him. Oh, Lord. Okay. And then the last card is what would she say to Samantha? Here we go, y'all. Oh, it's reversed. Let's turn it back over. Oh. Legally blonde. You must always have faith in people. And most importantly, you must always have faith in yourself. Now, most people, when you think of blonde women, and I'm not saying this from my point of view, I'm just saying what the memes are about blonde women, is that they're not smart. And now this is a college, remember, Elle graduated from law school, so Meghan was in suits and she was playing paralegal, right? And she believes that she's smarter than anybody else in her family. And Samantha said that Thomas put Meghan through school, and if it was not for her father, she wouldn't be where she's at. And she's saying to her sister, I did this myself. I have faith in myself. I did this. And you're just mad that you could do what I did, which is to pull yourself up and become a duchess of Sussex. So she's putting her sister down here. She's saying, you know, I believe in myself. I did this myself. I didn't need anybody else to help me. It was the faith I had in myself to get me where I am, and you're just jealous because you weren't able to do what I did or what I'm doing now. That is what I believe this is saying. She'd be a mean girl. She'd be a very mean girl. Like, as people call her a mean girl. She would be a mean girl. But she doesn't care as much about her, like the message to her brother and sisters more that you're jealous, you're a coward, you don't have confidence in your own self, you couldn't do what I do, so why are you talking about me? You're just jealous I got to where I'm at and you didn't do it yourself. Which is a father, she's saying, when are you going to realize I'm done with you? When are you going to realize this? Stop asking me to come see you. Stop asking to talk to me. I'm not going to do it. It's done. What is it going to... You're asking me what is it going to take for me to come see you. How many times you got to get sick for me to come see you. I'm telling you how many times I got to tell you or just not answering you that I ain't coming. What is it going to take you? Understand this. That's what I think is saying. I like these cards. It's pretty fun. It's like what you think somebody's going to say. So while Harry, we did the other cards for the essential Stoic teachings, the philosophy. So while Harry, assumingly, is going to be attending the coronation, what is Meghan going to be meditating on during the coronation? So I'm asking the cards that what is she going to be thinking about during the coronation? What is she meditating on? What's going to be on her mind the most? Oops. And there's the card. Let's see what it says. Summum bonum. Oh yeah, I gotta put my glasses on for this one. Okay. Summum bonum is a phrase that was introduced by Cyril, Rome's greatest orator. It translates from Latin as highest good. There is much debate about what constitutes the highest good, and the Stoics believe that it was simply to act with virtue. In its simplest form, acting with virtue is simply to do the right thing in any given situation. Separating what is right from what is easy and what you want to do on a personal level is difficult, but it leads to meaning, success, happiness, and love. So, separating what is right from what is easy. Separating what is right from what is easy. It would have been easy for her to go to the coronation. Y'all keep saying she don't want to be booed. The girl doesn't care about being booed. She doesn't care about being booed. You talking about her, she happy. And she was going to be dressed to the nines if she went. But I think we all have said that her team has probably told her not to go because it could mess up your brand. You know, just the connotation of people booing you. I mean, it may not bother you, but it could. People who look up to you or who want to use you for new deals may say, I don't know, maybe not want to take a chance on you because you're getting booed. Okay, so she decided not to come. So she's not virtuous. Okay, let's get that straight. But so let's look at it. The right thing for her brand. The right thing for the brand was not to come. It was easy for her to come. Y'all would have been all over the news talking about her. So, and all on YouTube and everything else talking about her. She would have loved that. So that would have been easy. But the right thing for her brand was not to come. So that's what she's going to be thinking about. She made the right decision not to come. That's simple. That's simple. So yeah, this is pretty much Mrs. Meghan Markle, what she's going to be doing. Like I said, I still think there's a prediction of something really big going to happen between now and the 6th, between either the royal family or her. Could be Harry, but something's going to come up that's pretty big, pretty rattling maybe. I don't know what it's going to be. But at the end of the day, she's not coming because she just thinks it's the right decision. She's not worried about her father's and her siblings' interview. Her only thing was, it's not going to succeed. I don't wish them any luck, whatever. They're jealous of me. And they keep bringing my name into this thing, trying to hurt me. They're not hurting me because there ain't nothing new they could say about me that they haven't already said. And they're very toxic. This is her opinion about them. Y'all could say she's the one that's toxic. But this is how she feels, okay? So that is my reading for the day. But I think on Friday, I'm going to do another reading. The day is Tuesday, so probably before Friday, but definitely on Friday night, I'm going to do another reading. I'm thinking about going live, y'all, doing a couple live readings and asking, letting you all, ask questions and I answer it for you based on what I feel and think. And also maybe do a couple interviews with a couple of you all. Y'all text me down below. You can reach out to me at ascensionsoulcoaching@gmail.com if you want me to answer some questions from the cards and what I feel and see. Or you can just leave your comments below and let me know what you want to talk about on Friday, or we can talk about this. I want to do it before the coronation, which y'all know I'm not watching because of the request to have the public pledge allegiance to the king and his family. So I'm not doing that, but that's okay. I'm going to stay. Look, I love the monarchy, but I just don't like that. Okay, so I'm going to still be available, and I think we can have fun this week and Just watch for things to happen and the stories to unfold. It's going to be a ride. I truly believe that. And it's going to be interesting. Y'all have a great night. Blessing.